Hi YouTubers, just wanted to give you a quick update on the two 600 litre tanks. First off, the planted. As you can see, quite a few changes. I've put an old internal filter I had just to get a bit of water movement towards the top. Ramshorn snails have gone absolutely crazy, plants are growing well. My red tiger lotus, as you can see, is growing phenomenally, and I think I've got my first lily coming up there, going towards the top. All the catfish in here are doing really well. Probably can't see it over the back on the leaf. Under the snout there's a load of pygmy cory eggs. But all in the tanks. Tank's doing amazing. Got new growth everywhere. You can see the grasses are starting to spread. One of the snails. Everyone hates snails. I absolutely love them. Greatest clean up killer in the world. Get rid of all the dead plants. Clean up a lot of detritus, leftover food. You can see my crypts are established now. Didn't have too much melt, had a little bit, not too much at all. And now they're going absolutely crazy. It's hard to see from the video, but there's a lot of new growth in there. A lot of new growth. If you compare it to the last video, you'll see just how much we've come along. As you can see, my homemade biofilter is doing splendid. I mean, the tank's been running up 6 weeks now, and plants are growing, fish are doing great. Haven't lost a single fish, which with just a homemade filter and little internal filter is quite an accomplishment in my eyes. Cories are doing well, constantly breeding. Seem to have a problem with fungus on the eggs, but I think that's the soil, the nutrients from the soil. I'm sure it'll clear up once I get a bigger filter in there. If we bring you over to the Oscar tank, quite a few changes in this tank. All my silverfish still there, doing well. Tiger Datnoid getting bigger. Not too quick, but he's getting bigger. Added a Midas cichlid, as you can see. Well, I call him Midas. He's from the shape of his lips, I'm assuming he's actually a full red devil. All the Oscars are doing well. It's Birch Gold. Take that. Got myself a jag. Absolutely love jags. It's got to be my favourite cichlid. Well, can't say I love him more than my Oscars, because I do love my Oscars, but beautiful fish. As you can see, all my Oscars are doing well. His nibs is doing wonderfully. He's getting bigger, eating well. Got him in on pellet foods. Literally, these fish, they're killing it. I've had to buy 10-litre buckets of food because they will literally do a handful of cichlid pellets per feed. Last them less than 2 minutes. But they're definitely healthy. You can see they're definitely getting enough food. A little bit of aggression in the tank, but not too much. Sorry, you can see the horse racing in the background there. Fish doing really well. As you can see, had to break a few rocks. Had to break the big ridge tower home I had, just to accommodate the jag and the Freddy. Well, that's the full update. The fish are doing really well. Oh, I would like to say one thing. I brought this little booster filter when I brought my big filter, and this thing is amazing. I really can't say enough about it. I clean it out once a week. It's literally just 3 sponges in there, and it does such an amazing job. You see, do a water change. not long fed the fish, hence all the floating food in the tank. But anyone who keeps these large cichlids will tell you they are messy eaters, very messy eaters. Oh, thanks for watching.